Hi guys, Alex David here, and today I'm doing a different type of video because today I decided to show off my physical media collection from over the last 4 years, as in DVDs that and other types of physical media that I've bought over the last 4 years. And this is not going to be like my last DVD collection video where I end with a skit. No, this is going to be a real video from start to finish. Anyway. Yeah, so starting off with my all-time favorite movie, UHF, and I brought this off of eBay in July 2021, and from America as well. It even has a PG-13 rating, which we don't have here in Australia. I mean, our equivalent is M, but we don't have PG-13, which is American rating. And it was because I wanted to watch this movie, but it wasn't any streaming services I owned. So we just had to buy it off of eBay. Even though that was back when I wasn't buying any physical media because I like everyone else thought that streaming would replace it, but nah, we should keep physical media. If it's a movie I really like, I prefer to keep it. Now moving on to the VHSs, all of which are of Beavis and Butthead, which is a really funny show. And I brought these from the retro shop, and I mean originally I was gonna stack these together, but and have the like in order of when I brought them, but then I realized that because these are really heavy, it would crush the DVD and the Blu-ray. So I've stacked them separately. So this is Feel Our Pain, and yeah, so I mean these have like labels that have addresses on them, and which would mean that some creep might track me down, and I don't want to be tracked down since I could get either murdered or raped. And yeah. I wasn't even alive when VHSs were being sold. I mean, I think it was around the time I was born when they stopped being sold. Yes. This episode is where that this VHS even has that episode where that meme originated from, along with Coach Buzzcut. Like, we're gonna be talking about the penis. We're gonna be talking about the vagina. Do you feel that's funny, butthead? Do you find it amusing that we were talking about the testicles? These are heavy. What is that? Yeah, but I didn't show that one. History of Beavis Part 1. I've watched all these VHSs. I mean, they added the show onto Paramount Plus around the time that they brought it back with both the new movie Beavis and Butthead Do the Universe and also the new seasons, but they don't have like half the show, which is partly because of like copyright reasons, because in every episode they would react to a music video, and I guess they don't want to have to ask. They don't want to have to ask for permission. Yes, History of Beavis Part 2. Sticky situations. And too dumb for TV. This even has Frog Baseball on it, even though it's not really an episode. That was actually an animation that Mike Judge made before the show came out, and well, I mean, it's where the characters originated from, but it's not really an episode of the show. It's kind of like that unaired pilot that Ed Scott made of Dick figures to pitch the show to Mundi Media, and where the characters are like fully colored in, and both of them are both Red and Blue are voiced by Ed Scott, and Blue sounds like he wants to die. And now moving on to another DVD, we have Strays. Now this is a really funny movie. I actually saw this at the cinema when it came out. And I went with my best friend Sam because my family didn't want to see this movie mainly because it involved a dog wanting to bite off a guy's dick. Now, I mean, I remember when I first heard about this movie, which was before even the trailer came out. I was interested, but I kind of didn't really understand what it was because they said it was like a live action and animated hybrid. So I thought it was gonna be like a Who Framed Roger Rabbit kind of movie where it'd be in a world where everyone has animated talking dogs, and and like it sounded mildly interesting. It sounded like a very specific kind of movie, but then the trailer came out and it turned out it was actually just a live action movie and the only animation really being the effects on the dogs' mouths. That doesn't really count as animation. Now, no, I mean the thing I don't like about this is that this version of the poster because on the American version of this poster he has his Bug, who is the dog right there, has the American R rating in his mouth after obviously to show the parents that this talking dog movie is not for kids. I mean, definitely not for kids. But since our rating system here is different, and I mean here in Australia it's MA 15+, they said change it to just a censored sign, and like I didn't get it. Like, what's it censoring? Like, wouldn't it make more sense if he had the MA 15+ rating in his mouth? Like, it's weird. I mean, they also did that same thing with Good Boys, the R-rated movie starring a group of 12-year-old kids, where they put the R rating like really big on the poster. I mean, I haven't seen that movie. And now for the classic, Dick Figures the Movie, one of my all-time favorite movies, based off my #1 favorite show. And we had to order this from America because for some reason they don't sell this they don't sell this on physical media outside America for some reason. I mean, even though they should. I haven't shown the discs of. I haven't shown the discs. The dicks. What? I heard these do not have dicks. I haven't shown the discs of these other ones or the tapes of the VHSs, but I want to show this. It's the Great Sword of Destiny. Yeah. I watched the movie like 11 times. I watched the movie 11 times. Cause I tend to watch it like I've watched it like a few times every year since late 2021. I didn't get this Blu-ray until last year. And yeah, I don't really have much to say. Now, I'm sorry if this. I mean, I hope this video was interesting enough. I just wanted to show off my physical media collection because I thought it'd be interesting. And I don't really have anything else to upload, so yeah, that's the video. And at least this time there's no weird discs that is telling me to play it. Yeah, so that's it for this video, guys, and if you like what you see, then subscribe, and I'll see you next time. See ya!